Welcome, Class 3 students and parents. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here for today's explainer. We've got a really fun one today. We're going to learn 10 fantastic new dictation words. And hey, don't worry, we are going to take it nice and slow and very clearly, making sure you totally master the spelling and meaning of every single one. Let's jump right in. Okay, so here's how we're going to break this down. We're going to take our 10 words step by step and put them into 3 fun little baskets. First up is people and places, then magic and mystery, followed by actions and homes. And finally, we'll wrap the whole thing up with a super easy revision time. All right, take a nice deep breath as we open up our first word basket. People and places. These are words all about who we are and exactly how we speak. Our very first word is Hoosier. Let's say that really slowly together, gently separating those syllables. Hoosier. Hoosier. Now, a Hoosier is simply a person who lives in or comes from Indiana in the USA. Keep that American flag in mind as your memory anchor. So if you want an easy revision, just remember a person from Indiana. Let's look at our example sentence. Tom is a Hoosier because he lives in Indiana. Fantastic job. Okay, next up we have the word dialect. Let's sound this one out together. Dialect. Dialect. A dialect is a special way of speaking used by people from a particular place or a specific group. To help you remember, your easy revision is simply a special way of speaking. Here is our example sentence. People in different places may speak the same language in different dialects. You are doing wonderfully. Our third word is neighbor. Let's enunciate that nice and clearly. Neighbor. Neighbor. A neighbor is a person who lives near your home. You know, like the people living in the house right next door to you. Your easy revision is just person living near you. And our example sentence is actually a pretty tasty one. Our neighbor gave us some delicious mangoes. Let's see how this builds into our second basket, magic and mystery. We're bringing a slightly more playful tone to these next few words because they're all about spooky stories and imaginary creatures. Our first magical word is actually a hyphenated one. It's witch tales. Let's separate the parts. Witch tales. Witch tales are stories about witches, and they usually involve magic and mysterious events. So your easy revision is exactly that, stories about witches. Our example sentence paints a really cozy picture. Grandma told us old witch tales at night. Next up is a super important word, warning. Let's emphasize those 2 parts. Warning. Warning. A warning is a message that tells us about danger or trouble. It's what keeps us away from things that just aren't safe. Think of a bright yellow caution sign. Your easy revision to remember is message about danger. Let's read the example together. The sign gave us a warning not to go near the river. Now for something just a little bit spooky, the word is goblins. Let's sound it out. Goblins. Goblins. Goblins are small, imaginary creatures that are often shown in fairy tales as naughty or frightening. For your easy revision, just think imaginary creatures. And our example sentence is the story was about goblins living in a dark cave. We are doing just great. So let's slow the pace back down for our third basket, actions and homes. This section is all about what we do and where we feel safe. Our first cozy word here is hearth. Let's say that very slowly together. Hearth. The hearth is the area near a fireplace, where a fire is made to keep a house warm. Can you picture it? Keep that warm fire in mind for the easy revision, area near a fireplace. Now listen to this lovely example sentence. The family sat around the hearth on a cold evening. Next is the word seeked. Seeked. To seek means you tried to find something. So the easy revision is simply looked for. But wait, pay very, very close attention here. Now, what's really interesting about this word is that it has a very special grammatical rule we need to look at right now. Let's check out the example sentence. She sought her lost pencil. Sought? So here is the crucial point. While we might naturally try to say seeked when we talk about looking for something in the past, the correct grammar rule for the past tense is actually sought. Sought. S-O-U-G-H-T. That is exactly why our example sentence was, she sought her lost pencil instead of seeked. It's a bit of a tricky one, but I know you can absolutely master it. Let's move right along to our next action word,
behave. Sound it out with me. Behave. Behave. To behave means to act in a proper or good way. Just like how we act politely when we're in school. The easy revision to remember is act properly. Let's read the example. We should behave politely in school.
And our final word in this basket is protected. Let's break it down. Protected. Protected. This means kept safe from danger or harm. Just think of how an umbrella keeps you dry in a rainstorm or how a strong shield guards you. The easy revision is simple. Kept safe. And here is our example sentence. The umbrella protected us from the rain.
Wow, what an absolutely amazing job you've done. We've officially reached our final section. I am so proud of you for making it through all 10 of our new dictation words today. Now, let's prepare ourselves for a quick, easy recap so these spellings and meanings stick in our heads forever. And this brilliantly illustrates our entire list, all in one place. We've got all 10 of our words right here, along with their easy revisions. I highly encourage students and parents, too, to just pause the explainer right here. Go ahead and take a screenshot for your spelling practice this week. Now that we've learned all these fantastic words, I want to leave you with one final exciting challenge. Can you use one of your new magic or action words in a sentence today? I playfully challenge you to go tell a parent or a friend a brand new sentence using Goblins, Hearth, or Protected right now. Thank you so much for joining me in today's explainer, and happy spelling!